Plaintiff Lori Bigar is suing her former friend for rent and utility bills. Lori says she let the defendant move in with her after they met in AA, but she had no idea the defendant would beat her boyfriend to a bloody pulp in her home. Defendant Lisa Sanders admits to beating up her boyfriend in Lori's home, but she says she only did it to keep from being the one getting beaten.
Lori Bigar is suing Lisa Sanders, her former friend, for rent, a utility bill, lost wages, and car damage. Talk to me, Lori, why are you here?
I met Mrs. Sanders back in June of 2008 in AA, and we became good friends. And we.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Are you looking at me?
I'm looking at you.
Looking at
because
who?
You're looking at her.
I met her during an AA meeting, and then we became good friends. At first, I was kind of leery about her because she has tattoos and she seemed to come across pretty hard, but she wasn't. We became just good friends. She was living with her mother at the time in Richland, Washington.
Where are the tattoos? I can't see any.
Oh, I got them.
You got them? What is that? Oh, what does that mean?
Pleasure, passion, and poison.
How about the other hand?
That's just Chinese zodiac sign, the air is born. That's my daughter's name.
All right, go ahead.
Well, anyways, she was staying with her mom at the time in Richland, and we went to a lot of AA, functions together and whatnot. She eventually moved to Seattle with her brother, and during that time, I'm going through a really bad divorce, and so I had her come back to stay with me for a couple of months while I was going through this time. And she agreed to pay half my rent, half my utilities to help me out while I was going through this time. Well, unfortunately, found out otherwise. She, on New Year's Eve, we had rented out a hotel room and went with the lounge and everything. It was a whole New Year's Eve thing. Well, I eventually had to leave the lounge at 8 o'clock in the evening because my daughter ended up in ICU. She's diabetic. So I was with her all night in ICU. I got home about 9 o'clock in the morning. Lisa calls me up and asks me, how is she supposed to get home? And I told her, well, you have money, you can take a cab, because I had to go to work. And she said no, that her money was stolen. She left her purse, I guess, in the room, and whoever she brought back, whether male or female, whichever one, she said that they took all of her money, which happened to be her rent money for 2 months. And then,
how did she get home? Did you pick her up? Or
no, I think her mom brought her home.
Okay.
Anyways, I couldn't pick her up because I go to work.
Right.
But anyways, on the 5th of January, she...
You were working on New Year's Day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I work every holiday, so I have to now that I'm going through a divorce.
Okay.
Well, I don't work anymore, though, but I'll get to that one. She borrowed my car on January 5th and asked if she had a license. And she said, yeah. The reason I asked her if she had a license because I'd never seen her drive. But I thought it was because she didn't have a car.
Right.
So she borrowed my car, which I found out that she didn't have a license. Well, she called me up after I was at work for an hour or two and told me that she wrecked my car.
Did you wreck her car?
I hit the curb.
How badly was the car damaged?
I've got an estimate here.
Well, let's see it. Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, I do. I'm not done yet, Honor.
No, you're not?
No. I wanted to go.
Well, you know what? For now, you're done.
Okay.
All right. So this is a damage to the car?
That's part of the damage, yes.
You hit the curb.
Well, she also broke my windshield when she did it.
Windshield. How'd you break the windshield? Did you? Did the windshield get cracked? Is that a yes?
Yes, ma'am, because, kind of hit the mailbox, too. Well, the mailbox was on right.
The mailbox jumped out in front of you?
Yeah. The roads were horrible, and if her car was decent, it probably wouldn't have slid anyways.
My car's decent.
There's no ice or snow or slick on the road that I can see. In fact, it looks like a perfect road. A little gravel, it's dry.
That is
no
not
rocks.
that day. So, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
That is not that day.
Okay, what happened?
We went to the store earlier that morning, and I seen my husband, who I haven't seen in 11 years, found out he divorced me, which I don't blame him. But, so that was kind of crazy. So then...
You just found out he divorced you after 11 years?
He's been overseas.
He's been overseas doing
what? He's in the Air Force, ma'am.
He's in the Air Force. Do you ever, talk and say, we need to resolve this relationship? Did he not know where you were living so he couldn't serve you?
I have no idea. He said that we're divorced now, so I gave him an address to send me papers.
Did he send you the papers?
Not yet, but I need them so I can go to college.
Why do you need to be divorced to go to college?
Financial aid.
Financial aid. Okay. Talk to me about January 5th.
So that happened, and then went to the house, and my boyfriend was there, and we were drinking a little bit of wine.
What happened to the AA meetings?
Well, you see, when I was in Seattle, I wasn't drinking at all. It's when I came back to Tri-Cities that I started drinking again.
Is it her fault?
No, I'm a grown woman. It's my own fault.
So why are you staring at her? You've been staring at her a lot. Huh? Okay, so you came back to the Tri-Cities, you started drinking, January 5th. You see your husband, who you think is your husband, you find out he's your ex. You haven't seen him in 11 years. Now what?
Well, me and my boyfriend kind of got in a fight, and I socked him up a little bit in our house.
I have evidence to show that too.
What are you going to show me? Pictures of him?
No, pictures of how my house was when I got home from work. The day I was fired, that she got me fired.
How'd she get you fired?
She came into work where I work with alcohol.
That day?
Yeah.
That same day?
Yep.
What is this?
That's the blood that was on my coffee table on the ground. And the bigger picture is the broken door that I'm assuming she hit her boyfriend up so hard it broke my laundry door.
Well, you really did a job on this guy.
You know, it was him or me.
Can I ask what the fight was about?
Because he was my boyfriend, because I'd seen my husband. Well, what do? You want to get back with him? 2 minutes later, it's the same question in another way. So do you still love him? 2 minutes later, same question in another way.
It's aggravating you.
It went on for probably 20 minutes. It was stinking ridiculous.
Total justification. Total justification for an assault. Who throws the first punch?
Me.
Why am I not surprised? Is he alive?
Yes, and we're back together, as a matter of fact.
Okay, so you admit that it was your fight that caused the damage to the door, the blood, and everything else, the holes in the wall.
It was him. He's the one that hit the wall and the door and the...
Is he
He's a big boy. I mean, he's 6'4". He can stand up.
He self-propelled himself into the wall, or did you throw him into the wall?
I socked him up into the wall.
Yeah, what a surprise. When you decide you're going to move in with Lori, when did you move in, and what is the agreement about rent?
I went in the middle of December, and we're
December 7th. I have a statement from her.
It's a very famous day, December 7th. Do you know what day that is?
No.
It's Pearl Harbor Day. That should have been an omen.
And it was.
You anyway. Okay, so December 7th, you move in. Do you agree to pay the month of December? Rent?
Yeah.
You did?
Right here, Your Honor.
I like you. Stop staring at her.
I'm not doing it mean. I'm not mean.
You're glaring at her. I mean, you're not staring, you're glaring.
But look, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
So we can have fun together sober, and she's the only person I know that you can have fun with sober. So, I mean, she's a good person. She's not a bad person.
She is a good person.
I'm
So
not
are
here
you.
trying to
So are you.
make bad decisions.
So what'd you do? I know, we all make bad decisions, but to have the ability to stand up in front of a podium and say, I've made bad decisions, and to understand what brings you to those decisions is what gives us the ability to be better people and to not make future bad decisions.
Yeah, and I want to apologize. I'm sorry, Lori.
I know.
And I want to know if maybe you want to go back
See,
to
I
meetings.
knew it.
Meetings? Do you want to go back to meetings?
I'll go back to meetings with
Me
you.
too. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, you need to go back to AA, the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to also provide proof of my wages that when I got fired. And I had to file for unemployment.
How did that happen? This is her fault?
Yeah.
How?
She knew she wasn't supposed to be at my work when I was working because my boss had already told me.
All right.
Calm
so
data.
she shows up. Is she drunk?
Well, I didn't know she was, but she had alcohol in her glass because my boss came over and took a drink out of it and goes, it smells like alcohol. You need to go home.
Well, if he took a drink out of it, then why would he say it smells like alcohol if he drank?
It tastes like, I'm not sure exact words he used, but I had to go home because she was at my work.
Get off drinking from her cup.
And they watch us on camera. So obviously say I saw her cup. I know it's weird. Even at home, they do it. I'm not kidding you.
They watch you at home?
No, they watch me from home. And when I'm at work.
I was going to say, you have a lawsuit. Forget this one. Let's go to the next one.
No, well, there's no alcohol permitted on the premises.
So you lost your job?
Yeah.
So it's her fault?
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
All right, here's the deal.
I think it is. I wouldn't have lost my job.
You're wrong. All right. Now, I'll bet you're going to be shocked at this. but you're liable to her for the rent. You agreed to pay rent. Now, the utility bill. The utility bill
I
is...
did provide that, Your Honor.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to give you the money for it.
I'll just set up a payment plan.
That's too bad. That is too bad. But you know what? She's going to be one of your best friends. She's going to make it up to you.
I hope so.
She is.
I've lost a lot. I've lost my car. Lost a lot.
She's going to pay you for the car. Not to worry. By the way, what about the damage to the apartment?
It's my house. My landlord who owns it said that he could repair it. I didn't get an estimate from him because he just said he could repair it.
$150 add to it for your wall, even though you didn't sue for it because you didn't bring the utility bill in. So I'm going to give you that for the wall. Go back to AA. Have a good time. You seem like you're both very capable of such.
Thank you.
For the plaintiff.